he asked me if I'd be in this concert. I said, under one condition. I said, I'd like to do a song that I wrote a few years ago when I was going through some rough times. She said, yeah, that sounds good. What's it about? And I said, well, it's about kind of love gone wrong and heartbreak. And she says, yeah, that's pretty ideal, because this concert we're doing is like an anti-love song sort of thing. And I thought, wow, that's kind of ironic. So then I said, yeah, it means a lot to me. I'd like to do this song. And she's like, yeah, do it, whatever. So then I said, I was going through some stuff at the time, and kind of had a lot on my mind, and this song would mean a lot to me if I could play it for these people. I've never really performed it for anybody. And she's like, yeah, just that'd be fine. Why don't you just do that one? And finally I just said, I just like poured my heart out into this song. I poured my lungs out. I poured most of my organs out into this song. She's like, just shut up and do the song already. So anyway, that's kind of what it sounded like. Yeah, it was really like that. So anyway, when I got back from Nam in 81, I had, man, I tell you, I was kind of messed up in here, like a lot of guys. I was kind of messed up like in here, because I had like Vietnamese food every day for like 4 meals. And they have this stuff called Caribbean Drano. It's hardcore. And anyway, I met this woman when I got back here. We were like total soulmates, so I thought. And she meant everything to me, and we I guess you call it shacked up together, is what the kids call it.
Is that your mom?
It was my mom. Yeah. It was your mom, actually. And it was somebody's mom, I think. I don't know. Who cares? And anyway, she says, she said that I was the love of her life and everything. And we did everything together. We ate together, and we bathed together. I mean, we shared this piece of dental floss for like 4 years. It was unbelievable, and we got really close. And kind of like everything else, and all these other songs we're hearing tonight, that everything went south, including her. She met this guy in Tennessee, and if you can imagine, she went back into the circus, which blows my mind. And at the time, I just kind of poured my heart, my soul, and all kinds of vital juices into my music. I bought a guitar, and a few months later, I bought some strings. I put them on the guitar. Well, I found out they were piano strings at first. I thought that was stupid, so I went and got some guitar strings, and I put those on the guitar, and I learned how to tune it. And I got it tuned up, and then I started messing with some chords, and lyrics, and then I put lyrics over the chords, and making melodies with the lyrics, and putting like notes stacked together to make chords. I mean, it was like all the music stuff, I guess. And anyway, I got really influenced by the music of the time. It was like Jim Croce and James Taylor and all those guys. And probably the most influential music of the time in 81 was the Beastie Boys. Of course, so who wasn't blown away by them? So anyway, I wrote this song, and I'd like to play it for you. And I hope that gives you a little bit of background. You guys can understand where I'm coming from with it? Everybody got it? Because I can give you some details. So, anyway, this is called You Don't Love Me. 1, 2, 1, 2. So very long, but something has changed, and now I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. The passion is gone, and the flames died down. I lost a little bit of self-esteem. That time that you made it with the whole hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes on my car. That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. Just think about that for a while. Just play this, just let you think. Problems when you put those piranhas in my bathtub again. You're still the light of my life. So darling, I'm begging, won't you put down that knife? You know I even think it's kind of cute the way you poison my coffee just a little each day. I still remember the way that you laughed when you pushed me down the elevator shaft. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what's this poisonous cobra doing in my underwear drawer? Sometimes I get to thinking you don't love me. Now my scars are all healing, but my heart never will. You set my house on fire. You pulled out my chest hairs with an old pair of pliers. Oh, you think I'm ugly and you say I'm cheap. You shaved off my eyebrows while I was asleep. You drilled a hole in my head. Then you dumped me in a drainage ditch and you left me for dead. Oh, you know this really isn't like you at all. You never acted this way before. Honey, something tells me you don't love me anymore. Oh no, no, no. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. Thank you very much. It feels good to get that out.